Well, let me first explain about EXIGENCE. EXIGENCE is an SNS joint undertaking project, which aims to reduce energy consumption and carbon impact of ICT technologies, explicitly taking an end-to-end perspective. For example, if you have some video stored on a cloud or edge server, it will need to travel through various networks, possibly ending up in a mobile network, and then the end-user device. And we want to look at this whole chain in a holistic way to optimize energy usage across the whole chain. And in order to do that, we need metrics. We need to define metrics. So what do you want to measure? We need to do measurements to accomplish that. We need to aggregate those measurements over the whole chain. And we need to attribute parts of those measurements to a particular user or particular user flow, for instance. And if we have all that, then we can use that information to optimize globally the energy usage, the energy consumption, or the carbon impact of the chain end to end. And like in any research project, we started doing a state-of-the-art analysis. And for that, we explored domain standardization bodies, 3GPP, ITU-T, ETSI, IEEE, IETF, as well as some industry associations like NGNM and Greening Upstreaming. And we also studied some further documents. And all the relevant documents to these ends, to metrics, measurements, aggregation, etc., that we found, we've summarized. In total, we have some 90 summaries like that. And we categorized each of these summaries as to which aspects they covered, like metrics and or measurements, etc. Well, the ICT Green Digest enables instant yet thorough overview of the state of the art with regard to any of these particular aspects, be it metrics, measurements, attribution, etc. For example, we could easily see which metrics have already been proposed for energy consumption and carbon impact in the state of the art. And that way we can compare different approaches from different standardization bodies, industry associations, academia, etc. And that way identify the similarities, differences, and gaps, thus forming a starting point for further innovation. Well, this is a new domain, so we explored the state of the art in a new domain, which might be useful for others. So we decided to make it public and not just use it in the project itself. So also our audience will be enabled to get a quick overview of the field with the ability to zoom into specific aspects like metrics, measurement, attribution, etc. And as such, it will provide a focal point to trigger discussion and cooperation, enabling to shape community within this field, together realize the world with greener ICT. Well, this end-to-end approach to green ICT is an emerging field. And we've compiled first encompassing overview of the state of the art, drilling into individual documents of a wide range of standardization bodies, industry associations, etc. And also we've categorized the different aspects like metric, measurements, attribution, etc.